The Crusaders' campaign to reclaim the Holy Land, initiated by Pope Urban II in 1095, was marked by a complex interplay of faith, politics, and military strategy. One of the most intriguing, yet often overlooked episodes is the Betrayal at Antioch during the First Crusade, which reveals the fluidity of religious and military alliances in the medieval world. The Siege of Antioch, 1097-1098, was a critical juncture in the First Crusade. The city, heavily fortified and defended by Muslim forces, seemed impregnable. However, the Crusaders' success hinged on an act of betrayal by an individual named Firuz, also referred to as Pyrrhus in some accounts, an armor maker within the city. Firuz, motivated by personal grievances, including a dispute over money with local authorities, offered to assist the Crusaders by revealing a vulnerable section of the walls. This betrayal allowed the Crusaders to breach the defenses and capture the city. What makes this betrayal particularly fascinating is how it was portrayed in contemporary accounts. The Gesta Francorum, an early chronicle written by an anonymous author closely associated with the Norman contingent of the Crusade, describes Firuz's conversion to Christianity as part of the arrangement. This narrative suggests a pragmatic alliance between Christian and Muslim actors, driven by mutual military interests, rather than purely religious motives. The author of the Gesta Francorum, likely writing from the context of Norman southern Italy, where interactions between Christians and Muslims were more common, presented this cooperation as a matter of strategic necessity. However, later chroniclers, such as Baldric of Dol and Robert the Monk, found this narrative troubling. They revised the story to emphasize divine intervention and faith, downplaying the role of practical cooperation and conversion. In their versions, Firuz's actions were reinterpreted as being motivated by spiritual awakening, rather than personal gain or military pragmatism. This shift reflects a broader effort to align the history of the Crusades with a polarized view of religious conflict, obscuring the more nuanced realities of the time. The Betrayal at Antioch also highlights the complexities of religious identity during the Crusades. The legacy of this betrayal extended beyond the fall of Antioch. It fueled subsequent narratives of the Crusades, often used to justify both Christian and Muslim claims of treachery and divine favor. The episode remains a powerful example of how historical events are reshaped by ideology, and how the hidden stories of faith and betrayal continue to influence our understanding of the past. In summary, the Betrayal at Antioch underscores the interplay of personal ambition, military strategy, and faith that characterized the Crusades. It serves as a reminder that history is rarely black and white, and that the lines between friend and foe were often blurred in the pursuit of power and survival. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so you don't miss out on new videos.